you go. Here we are, Joseph Ramsdell and Scott Moore, final match at Family Fun Lanes. Coming to you from Jimmy Entertainment. Lanes 19 and 20, one of the toughest pairs. We have lefty-righty matchup here. Scott Moore, second qualifier. Joe Ramsdell, high qualifier. We got Scotty Moore starting us out. There's a little trip for throwing the DVA Marauder. Trying to do what he can do while he did during qualifying. Starting today went +7, throwing the Marauder. Here we now have one of the best left-handers in the state of Maine, Joe Ramsdell III. Joe was our top seed all day today, throwing the ball very well. Throwing a Nano Pro. Joe with the only camera in his bag being his camera spare ball. Staying clean most of the day is what kept him in the match, kept him leading, getting everybody to chase his tail. Joe was 39 over today, throwing the ball very well and staying clean. Had a little rough, shaky start in the third game, but stayed tough, having nothing under 211. I have to mention that today is fundraiser for the Johnson family. Their horrific tragedies that happened several weeks ago. We are here hoping to crown champion in the honor of Ben Johnson III. No luck with Joe's delivery. Throwing the ball well, picking up where he left off in qualifying. Although Joe was only second in the qualifying round, he shot 211, only second to his opponent, Scott Moore. So hopefully he covers this spare and see where this match takes him. Solid recovery by Joe. Hammer spare balls. Spare balls are the way to go in today's technology. You start making shots tougher. It's definitely key to make spare. Here we go, bringing the Marauder. That definitely deviated off target. It's a tough 6 count for Scotty. His capabilities and his knowledge of the sport, I believe it's fairly easy to cover. Washouts definitely tend to be tricky, but this washout is something that's actually not all that difficult. Scotty's got this covered, just put himself back where he needs to be. Get out there. There it is, Scotty Moore showing you how to make a tough washout. That would be a lane 1 plastic diamond for polyester bowling ball. Gotta love them balls that go straight. Scott looking for the strike here to capitalize on the back-to-back spares. Got a hold. Oh, he got the crossover. Rubbing in the Brooklyn in the lefty's face. You've got to love stuff like that. And you can have good carry. It awfully helps with the bowling. Makes you feel a little better about the scoring pace. Even though Scotty happened to strike, he's still only up by a few. I have to add that Joe Ramsdell happened to add his 31st career 300 just yesterday down in Augusta. Oh, that looks like he has a little bit top conversion with the 247. Again, Joe will use his hammer spare ball to cover this up and try to keep himself in the match. Although he hasn't found a strike, he is definitely no stranger to throwing strikes. Again, 31 career perfect games. This guy can strike. Oh, Joe happened to chop the 2-pin off the 4-7. Very unlikely miss there. Although I'm having to tell most of these bowlers and spectators that taking the 2-pin off the 4-7 is more difficult than actually making it. It doesn't have to mean either way. He has a spare. At this point in time, he's looking for a big strike. Joe's going to pull that big nano pearl out and do a good shot here, I guarantee you. And there he goes. Couldn't have drawn it up any better if I had to draw the thing out. Joe Ramsdell with a big strike after that open. He's ready. He wants to show Scott Moore that he's here to play. This is now another lefty-righty matchup. The most ongoing conversation about any bowling there is. Is the lefty better than the righty? Is the left side easier than the right side? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got lefty-righty. Scott Moore against Joe Ramsdell III. Looks like Scotty missed a little wide with that one and did not quite make the corner. He has a difficult 2-8 split here on lane 20. Scott is a pretty accurate spare shooter, so we'll see if he can take his diamond lane 1 and convert. It's not a very easily made spare, but it's definitely a very convertible spare. Scott Moore, oh, just barely missed that spare. Still not anywhere out of the hunt. Hopefully he can forget that shot right there and leave it on lane 20, set up on lane 19, and throw a big one. He needs to throw a strike here to put pressure back on Mr. Ramsdell. Scott Moore now is our proud sponsor of the M.I.S.T here. He is the sponsor of the Bowler of the Year, rewarding them with a free bowling ball plus free professional drill. Here goes Scott, fits it. Oh, there's some serious carry. Slap it out, Scott Moore. You know, if you're flexing some muscle, you're throwing some good stuff. I guess it comes down to throw a marauder and carry some stuff. Scott Moore laying out a couple of new bowling balls to come to this tournament. Has an IQ Pearl in his arsenal, plus some Marauder Madness, which is the step up from the Marauder he is using. Which, why want to step up when you have a Marauder that works like that? Here we go, Joe 3 coming back at this. See how he can respond. Oh, it's got to sit there and carry for him. Oh, Joe 3 to probably the best shot of the match so far and was not rewarded. He'll show his mental toughness, regroup, find a way to make this fair. Spares on this shot are definitely at a premium. Again, with the wall on the side of Joe's right, it's very easy to hit the wall. Oh, get to the left. Oh, we have to wonder now. Did the wall come into play? Sorry, Joe 3. Find a way to bounce back, bud. Leave it there. So now it's Joe's turn to show us what he's made of. 7-pin was a very unfortunate break. Even more unfortunate to have to shoot up against the wall to make it. Let's see what he comes back with. He's a man of resilience. He is the only man in the state of Maine to hold back-to-back 300, starting one evening with 300. looks like a little bit wide, as though maybe Joe tried to throw a little bit better shot than he did on the last one. He has a tough washout. Again, this could be tricky, trying to send the head pin over to the 7 pin to make this conversion. With his caliber of bowling, the capability, as he has shown in the last 2 years, of averaging 250. Yes, that's correct. A USBC average of 250. This guy is a very good shot maker. Let's see him make it fair. He gets right. Oh! A little bit to the right. Tough break to Joe. Joe with a very, very missed opportunity. Unfortunately, poor reaction. Now sets up and has to watch Scott Moore's throw shot set up to try to take advantage of his opening. There's the Marauder. There it is. You can't draw him up any better than that. It's as simple as standing on point A, hitting point B, and connecting with point C for a strike, as Scotty did there. Showing us how the Marauder, the EV8 Marauder, just rips the rag. Here we are, Scotty now. Scotty's ready to see if he can take full control of this match. He's setting up in the 7th frame, looking for a little turkey action. I know Thanksgiving's over, but Scotty's ready to throw something good. Oh, that looks good. What do we got for the result? Only nothing but an X. And you can wave a turkey up on the scoreboard. And Scotty's throwing 3 in a row. We will have to call that a little pressure. So now that the wrench has been turned, Joe Ramsdell III is looking at a possible must-strike situation here. He puts that nano pearl in his hand. You know this guy's got nothing but confidence, shooting 300 just yesterday. He's ready. Stand at A, hit point B, and let's see the results. Still not quite the results that Joe was looking for. Ball finished a little light. He's got a 6 count here. This is not, definitely not a gimme. With a pin being cluster, it's definitely easier than a split. But he still has to put all pins together and knock them all over. Joe can make this keep himself in contention. Using the hammer Big Blue, there's the fair for you. Let's see what Joe can make for an adjustment here. If it's the nano pearl with a little move, or maybe even a ball adjustment. It's hard to say right now. So it looks like he might be fishing a little bit. Although it could be that he's trying to throw the ball better than he did in the 5th frame when he was stuck to the 7th. Either way, we know I'm going to see a good shot out of Joe Ramsdell III. This guy right here, he knows how to throw a bowling ball. There's the nano pearl on its way. There's a little bit better result for Joe. Trying to do what he can to keep himself in this match. Although Scotty Moore stepping up to the approach here has a commanding lead here. Another strike would kind of solidify his lead. Could help him onto his first missed victory of the year. Although we have to step back right back to the current point in time, and Scotty needs to throw a good shot. Comes down to one pitch, and that looks like it's on its way. Ooh, he got a little bit left. Left himself a single pin. This could be an easy score for Scott. He's going to have to simmer down and make sure he covers this up to keep himself in his lead. Now, single pins were at a premium today with being a non-striking shot, and most people throwing errant shots, including myself. This is Jimmy Entertainment coming at you. Finished 130 under. So I'm not going to tell you this shot was easy. Here's Scotty on making his spare to keep himself in his lead. Trying to stay clean is such a big key in bowling today. With the diamond 4 plastic lane 1, Scotty covers again. Looking for another strike here. Scotty's going to step up with his DV8 Marauder, and I cannot specify. That is a DV8 Marauder. The hybrid cover stock, semi-aggressive core, and layouts, you can't beat it. Never deviate. Scotty Moore showing you why. Strike here is huge. That ball's got a hole. Ooh, good pitch. Only the 4-pin to stand there and laugh. Spare here is a big shot for Scotty because it puts him in tremendous pressure on Joe Ramsdell III to finish. We're going to find out what he can do. A spare here is huge. And not emphasize what spares do in this game of bowling. There it is, another spare by Scott Moore. Scott Moore struggled here. It was 171 to start, but after that point, never shot up to 210. He did a very, very, very well job. Not emphasizing how well the job he did, maintaining himself, his composure, his bowling style, and staying within the game that he has in his hands. Scott Moore did very well to qualify to get him to this point. But right now, it is Joe Ramsdell III. He needs a strike here to put some pressure on Scott Moore. And there it is. I believe that's... Ooh, unfortunately blocked by Joe III. Looked like a great shot off his hand. Just happened to creep a little high and give him a 6. Joe III was hoping for one of the series that put him at 39 over after 4 today to get him to the spot he's in right now. It's 2:11 in the roll-off with second only to Scott Moore. Looks like we have a little lane malfunction here, and we need Joe Ramsdell III to get his 6th spot. I guess if this is the NFL, we'd be looking at icing the kicker. Instead, we are icing Joe III. Now we will see what Family Fun Lane's mechanic is like and how speedy he is. At this point, we just need a simple 6-pin respotted on lane 20. And we have Haystack Matt on the call.
I would have ran out of say a long time now.
Now I might add, today, while Joe Ramsdell III had used his Nano Pearl for all of qualifying, he did give a look earlier to his Vivid, which was just recently laid out for him, which is a little bit too strong. He also happens to try his Too Fast, which was not quite enough, so he obviously sticks with what is his favorite, and that would be the Nano Pearl. He had a good look, obviously, finishing 39 over, the only guy to be that far over. He beat Scott Moore by almost 30 pins a game. If you do the average, yeah, that's 6 pins per game. At this point in time, he's hoping to make a spare and have some luck go his way. Now that we have the 6-pin respotted, we'll see what Joe can do. And as easy as making any single pin, giving yourself a 2-foot margin, Joe Ramsdell covers it up. Looking to throw a big strike here in the 10th to try to find some sort of pressure to put on Scott Moore and maybe hope for a little disaster. Joe's going to set up and show us what he can do. Crunch time. Frame number 10. Here we go. It's on its way. Let's see what Joe can do. Can we find something? Oh, there's a strike. No stranger to strikes is Joe Ramsdell III. Needs to find another one to find some sort of pressure to put on Scotty. Although this slow commentator has just now looked at the score and realized that Joe Ramsdell III has shut himself out. I am so sorry for being that slow. Scott Moore is looking to be our victor here at Family Fun Lanes on December 9th. With the largest turnout at the M.I.S.T with 39 entries. So Joe Ramsdell, with his unfortunate performance here in the final match of the M.I.S.T here is still going to come away with $225. I know that it's not quite what he was looking for, but hey, unfortunate accidents do happen. And he still finished 36 places above everybody else. Good bowling today, Joe Ramsdell III. And keep on plugging away at averaging 250 like you have in the last several years. He is one incredible bowler. Here goes Scotty, kind of, we might have to call this his victory lap at this point in time, where Joe's not obliged to throw any pressure. Scotty's up, just kind of freewheeling. Ooh, an unfortunate break rate, 2-4-10. We will see if he can add to his highlight reel and make this spare. He's using the Diamond 4 Lane 1 plastic ball. He's only had this spare ball for about 35 years now. Hey, but if it's not broke, why fix it? Oh! Putting a little drama in that spare shot was Scotty Moore, coming away with his first M.I.S.T title of the year. I'm trying.